Hardline Muslim Brotherhood claiming victory in the first free elections in Egypt in history. But even they will apparently yield power to the nation's military generals.
That's right. Leland Vittert streaming live now from Cairo to tell us more about the meaning of all of this. Good morning, Leland.
Good morning, Martha. Afternoon here in Cairo, where we are far from having official results. The unofficial tally, though, is 52% for Mohammed Morsi, who is the Muslim Brotherhood candidate, 48% for Ahmed Shafiq, who is a member of the Mubarak regime. Behind me here in Tahrir Square, we have a number of members of the Muslim Brotherhood celebrating what they call is a victory. However, Shafiq has not conceded defeat, and we are waiting for official results coming sometime later in this week. A lot of people thought Shafiq was going to take this, but it certainly shows the power of the Muslim Brotherhood and the power of their political machine. They've been waiting some 80 years to try and take a foothold here in Egypt, and this is certainly a major move. But remember, it was back in November that they won the parliament. The Muslim Brotherhood took a majority there, and just in the past couple of days, the army dissolved the parliament, and now the army is saying they too will figure out what, if any, powers that this new president actually has. Martha?
You know, obviously in all of this, the world is learning how strong the Egyptian military is and how much of a role they continue to play in politics there. What does this mean for them?
Well, the military took over right when Mubarak was ousted, and the Egyptian military is extremely powerful here in the country. They also are extremely powerful as a world power in the sense that they get $1.2 billion a year from the United States in military aid, and they have a lot of tentacles all through the Egyptian economy. Many people right now are calling this a soft coup, and it certainly looks like that in the sense that just a little while ago I was over at the Egyptian parliament. The army has surrounded it, they have padlocked the doors, and they say they are not allowing the democratically elected members of the parliament inside. So the question is, where do you go from here? The army keeps saying we want to give power to a democratically elected government, but whenever the people democratically elect somebody, the army just keeps taking the power away. Actions speak a lot louder than words, and the question is, will the people once again rise up and go ahead and revolt against this army, now junta, that is in charge? Back to you.
You think back to the possibility that emerged during the Arab Spring and how rocky the road to true democracy really is. We're watching that play out in Egypt. Thank you, Leland. We'll keep an eye on it with your help.
Bit of background.